Hi, hello everyone. Yeah, welcome to the stream today. I hope your day was amazing so far. I had a good day. I have a little of a sore throat or kind of a aching throat. Because it's so hecking cold all the time. Other than that, I'm completely fine. I'm really good. Hi. So, today I play a new game. A new game I never played before. Um, Anomaly Collapse. I'm really I don't have any expectations because I didn't know anything about the game when I decided that I want to play it. Except for a few screenshots I saw on social media. I'm so influenceable. I'm so Yeah. I see a cute picture. I realize this is a game I want to play it. It's that easy. Um, so I got the game, and at this point I know it's kind of a roguelike, apparently. Um, but that's about it. Yeah, I'm very planning ahead years in advance and coming up with ideas like this. Yeah. Let's jump into the game. Um, I don't know where to put my cam yet, so let's leave it here. Or should I? Should I start with? Nah, nah. I feel most comfortable in the corner here. So here, that's the game. New game. I don't know. Does this game has a story? Probably not. Roguelikes usually don't have stories, right? And if there is one, it's more like a very short one. Or I need to play through a tutorial first. Here. Okay. A man in an ancient uniform stands on a high-rise rooftop overlooking the chaotic city. There are massive fungi everywhere. Have things really deteriorated so much? The man's name is Glitch. This dude? An elite agent of an anomaly reaction association, sent as part of an advance party to deal with the crisis in Epsilon. His mission was to assort the engineering team around the city so they could install neutralizers. However, they were attacked by a massive capture midway there. And in the chaos, he got separated from the group. The last neutralizer seems to have been stationary for a long time. Was it installed? I have a bad feeling. These bizarre fungi are still growing. I need to hurry up and shit. I'm sorry. I have no idea what that word is. Do I Google? I Google. I Google. If he keeps on coming up with words that I don't know, that will be a little annoying. Rendezvous.
Rendezvous.
Rendezvous. Oh, I do know that word. Rendezvous. I need to hurry up and rendezvous with the others. Let's move. I don't know if that... Is that how you say? How you use this word? This word? I don't know. Whatever. Tutorial. Encounter. Okay. Check it out. There's something over there. Select a node on the map to initiate an encounter. Okay. Abnormalities are seen roaming around here. Loot 25. Tempusium 30. Random abnormality. Choose one from 3. Okay. Engage. Do I need to do something? Oh! Don't make it that fast, please. Tutorial. Hostile intent. Bizarre hostile is coming this way. Watch for a red grid beneath it and the line coming out from it. Okay. They indicate its attack intent in the next turn. So it's turn-based. When it's a character's turn, you can give them orders like moving, using skills, or taking a rest. Okay. Each order has a cost. It could be either MP or AP. Plan your moves wisely. Okay. I can technically do 1, 2, or F. What is this? Move to the target grid. Cost 1 MP per grid. How much do I have? I have 2. I don't have any orange grid, or is this my orange grid? I do have an orange grid. Deal 7 strength damage to their target. Okay, strength attack with a bunch of arrows. End the turn. Gain 1 AP if you haven't moved or used any skills. I think I just attack. And now I don't have any energy left. You cannot read what's there on the bottom left. Maybe I put myself up here actually. Frenzy phase starting in 4 rounds. What does this mean? Hold to return to previous step. I can undo? Weak. But I cannot do that anymore. Well, I guess I can jump here. Or move here. Ah. Tutorial retained AP. If a turn ends with any AP remaining, it will be carried over to the next turn. Okay. Characters gain 1 AP at the beginning of each turn. If you do nothing other than rest in a turn, you will gain 1 extra AP at the end of this turn. Okay. For saving up a pool of AP and pulverize hostiles in one go. I see. Okay, I have 2 actions if I want. Well, 2 actions if I... if I have enough stuff. If I have enough energy and green and yellow energy stuff. There. Loot section. Tindergrass. Support +1. Acquire skill. Directed detention. I have no idea what that means. Ah. Aim area. Deal 2 damage to targets and ignite the grid within range. Rest the cooldown when you end a turn on a burning grid. Oh, reset the cooldown when you end a turn on a burning grid. They have a cooldown? My slash doesn't have a cooldown. Ah, burning. Characters ending their turn in this grid will gain 2 stacks of burning at the end of the turn. Is burning good? I guess I take damage with burning. Trade, run. A 20% chance to gain 1 MP when using skills. Is this like permanent? Basic. Deal 3 damage to the target and release an electric arc at electric arc level 4. Search. Trigger additional effects if the user is in overcharged state when casting this skill. That's a lot. What is? Whatever. I think I wanted bottled arc, maybe? Obtained. Nice. What is this? 10%. These shards can be found anywhere. You reckon there are shops taking them? Ah, okay, that is the currency. Okay, I see. Let's continue then. Abnormalities. You just captured an abnormality from the battle. Abnormalities are artifacts with power. Ara wants them contained, but, well, survival outweighs rules. Okay. Rules are to be broken when survival is at stake. Head to character profile and equip the abnormalities you found. You can find each character's stats and equip or swap abnormalities. Okay. Okay. I have one active abnormality, which is the arc thing. Okay, and I can probably... I can unlock a bunch of slots here. Skills and traits. Slash. Oh, I have the arc now. Three additional effects if the user is in over... Ah, okay. Huh! Okay. Level 4 is 100%. What? Wait, what? The electric arc deals 2 plus the number of chapters divided by 2 damage to the target and has a chance to bounce to another nearby enemy based on the electric arc level. Ah, if the target was wet, consume a stack of wet and raise the electricity arc level by 1. Electric arc level decreases by 1. Okay. And the level basically means it bounces by 100%? Wait, what? The probability of the electric arc bouncing. The bounce probability is 12.5% at level 1 and doubles for each additional level. The electric arc level cannot drop below 1 electric arc levels. And corresponding bounce probabilities. Does it stay at level 4 for all the bounces? Or is it like it bounces 1 and therefore, but it decreases in level 1? And by the second bounce it is level 3? That makes the most sense would make the most sense to me. Ah, there. Electric arc level decreases by 1 after each bounce. Electric arc does not deal critical damage. Oh, okay, no crit build then. I guess. Oh! Physician's figure. A figure dressed as a physician appears nearby. Maybe you could invite her to your team. A woman in physician's garb comes into view, accompanied by a medical drone. Hello, I am Mira, a physician here in Epsilon. Is that our uniform? Are you here to handle the situation? Yes, my name is Glitch. Don't worry. The association will set everything right. Meanwhile, Mira, I suppose you need to find a safer place. No, let me join your mission. I can't stand by and watch Epsilon. I cannot say Epsilon without stuttering. In danger. Understand how you feel, but it's perilous ahead. I'm not gonna Google that. Thank you. I'm skilled in healing. Hi! Welcome to the stream. I'm skilled in healing and marksmanship. I can definitely help. Second. I can't officially involve civilians in this operation, but given the severity of the situation, I have to use every resource available to me. You're not very responsible, Glitch. In that case, welcome aboard. Our goal is to rendezvous with the advance party. The upcoming battle will be treacherous, so please stay safe. Got it. I stay close. Mira has joined the team. Nice. Bigger team. Bigger team for me. I can't tell if she's afraid or... She's definitely not very comfortable here. And next battle. Oh, multiple enemies can stand on the same space. Multiple characters. Co-op attack. When one character attacks teammates in the same grid, chime in. Make use of Co-op attacks to maximize damage. Aha. Each unit uses a specific amount of grid capacity. Usually 1. What does it mean, usually? Whatever. Maybe I get a giant character at some point. Each grid has a capacity of 3. When the unit is on the grid, occupy more than its capacity. When the units on a grid occupy more than its capacity, other units cannot move into that grid using any standard methods. Having too many units in the same grid makes it crowded. Everyone takes penalty when that happens, so be careful. Okay. Now, at the moment I control Glitch. Take damage equal to 10% of max health at the end of the turn. I can... Ooh, I can use that now. The electric arch thingy, but there is only one enemy. I think I keep the arc for when I... view mode. Select any unit in the battlefield to view their details, including their traits and intent. What is this, tutorial the game? Sure, I mean, I need to learn all of that stuff eventually. She can also move. Can I switch character? Okay. That's all I want to do. Your AP pool is shared among all team members. Oh, I thought I have... Yeah, whatever. If someone has nothing better to do for now, saving the AP for others. Okay. I can also move here. I thought I only have... Oh. Because it's the next character, I got another one of those energy thingies. Now, what is that? Wait, can I do a team attack somehow? Or is it over because I technically already finished the turn with Glitch? Ah, okay. I did it automatically. Overkill. Okay, nice. That worked somehow. Acquire trade. Run. A 20% chance to gain 1 MP when using skills. What, really? I don't even know what it sounds like. Honestly, I don't even know what the anthem of Austria sounds like. Does Austria have one? Probably. Banger anthem. Okay. But they are evil. Well, I guess you'll be on the evil side. I still welcome you in my stream. Just saying. USSR anthem. I don't know which one of that, how that sounds, I think. Maybe I know it, maybe I heard it once or twice, but I couldn't tell. What is so abnormal at a brick? That's literally just... Oh, it's a 4D brick. Okay. Is this... Ah, crap, I forgot. I don't know the text, but is it this? Okay, yeah, okay, cool. Then I actually know it. Ooh, the 4D brick that deals like 7 damage. That's crazy good. Okay, crazy good, I say. My weapon deals 6 damage and it also uses energy. But it also knocks back people. Dragon Scale. Basic, deal 5 damage to the target. Deal an additional 4 burn damage if the target has burning. Otherwise inflict 2 stacks. 2 stacks of what? 2 stacks of burning? I think I take the brick. Glitch has reached level 2. They can level up too? Improved flanking. Damage plus times 130%. When flanking, okay. Oh, I could re-roll. I have no idea if this is good or bad though. Let's confirm just. 30% more damage is fine. This has recalled some forgotten techniques. Mira also level 2, okay. Recover 2 HP for 1 friendly unit within 2 grids when joining a combat attack. Yeah, why not? Okay, who do I give the brick to? I could... give her the flask and him the brick. I think he is... The glitch is a little more physically. And the Mira is a little more on the healer side, yeah. Seems good. Mind. What are all those stats doing? Critical? Yeah, okay. Synergy. There are counter attacks too. That's a lot to know. Boost morale, okay. I guess I'll just continue. Go with just trial and erroring here. I don't need to make a perfect run in my first game ever. Oh my gosh. Obstacles. When in combat you can interact with objects. There are special orders like... What? Pushing an oil barrel. Ah. Explore what you can do with them. Yeah, pushing seems not bad. I can push here. Oh, this one is burning. This one is burning. Unfortunately, I don't have the drink skill. I took the break. It's fine. Add next character. The weapon that weapon has not enough range. The electric arc also has not enough range. What if I just end the turn? Oh. The enemy burned to death. Ooh, I could take a dragon scale again. Not again, this time. What is that though? Acquire trait balance. Absolute balance. Gain 1 AP if you have less than 3 AP at the beginning of a turn. Lose 1 if you have more than 3. I guess this is good if I constantly use up all my AP. Was the AP the green one stuff or the golden stuff? I don't remember. Targets and ignite the grids with range. Reset the cooldown when you end a turn on a burning grid. For burn damage if the target has burning, otherwise inflict 2 stacks. 2 stacks of burning, I assume. I'm gonna go with the dragon scale actually. Though the Tindergrass, I think the Tindergrass has more range. Ignite the grids within range. Reset the cooldown when you enter a turn. When you end a turn in a burning grid. Nah, I take the dragon scale. I think it sounds cooler too. Okay, who do I give the dragon scale? Him? I guess it's fine. Okay, first time multiple enemies. Never mind, I had multiple enemies before. Grandpa just randomly told you. What do you think of the statement that socialism always ends in dictatorship? Then I answer an answer and he gets mad, and then afterwards he told me the 100th time climate change just doesn't exist. Yeah. It's old people. Why? Oh. Why is he coming up with this question? Like, oh, apparently he told you before. He asked you before already. Did he just want to know again? Did you forget again? So, what can I do? Dragon scale on this guy. Okay, did the dragon scale affect this dude at all? He's a conservative, but probably he'd prefer me being a bald, shaved Nazi than a socialist. I wouldn't like to be a bald, shaved, blue-eyed, 2-meter tall Nazi. Would be pretty low on my priority list. There are a bunch of things that I'd rather be. Oh, this guy has a lot of HP. They're all insecure idiots. I know that, but wasn't that like an ideal thing? Idealized thing, blah blah? Or was it just something else, whatever? I think I mix up something there. Hostile attack types. I think that's the first time I get actually attacked in this game. Hostile attacks are composed of single target attacks and area attacks. The mark represents a single target attack, while the 3 sword mark represents an area attack. Okay, makes sense. Hostile single target attacks deal damage to the nearest enemy within the grid. You want to know when people ask me, oh, how could you become a socialist? I say, well, I read a book. Maybe tell them what book you read. Maybe that helps. Maybe that helps. And weren't you like... I don't want to assume something right now, but didn't you say something like you're a communist, not a socialist? Maybe it's just easier to say socialist because of that ghost that was going around or something. It's interchangeable. Yeah, book is enough because I didn't read a single one. That's so true. That's so true. I mean, at this point I read like 2 books in my life. Which are not manga. I read a bunch of manga. But only 2 books without pictures in them. Socialist, communist, Marxist, it's the same, okay. I see. So this guy's intent is attack here. Why do I have an action now? I mean, I gladly take it. Kaboom, and done. That was even a crit. Nice. Oh, dude, why do I get the grass so often? Maybe I take it and just see what it does. I can only see rich people defending, having a reason to defend capitalism. Other than that, yeah, I also see not a single reason defending capitalism. Capitalism is just... Ugh. I'm tired. I'm tired of trying to ask people why capitalism bad. And many people who I talk to when it gets political for whatever reason, which is more often than I like, especially recently. Many people tell me, yeah, capitalism is actually bad, but, and then they do nothing. And I kind of do nothing myself. The only thing is, what I do is I talk with people about it. And I talk about it on stream occasionally. Centuries of brainwashing. Yeah, most people I talk to are not 50 plus. But on the other hand, I also know 30 people in their 30s. People in their 30s who are kind of conservative. Which is a problem. Eight damage? That is huge, but I also move at the same time. And I don't know if I want to be in my opponent's face. I take it anyway. It's a good damage item. I just wish as a society we could at least get to capitalism is bad, but socialism is bad too. I think we just need to say capitalism is bad. Everyone or many people already think that socialism is bad for unthinkable reasons. But once people know that capitalism is bad and they start to they begin to know, they start to know slowly but surely. It will take some time. If there at least was no defending of capitalism, it'd be so much easier. Yeah, I see what you mean. They need to stop relativizing everything. It's so bad. Listening to that over and over again, the brain dead reasoning. Glitch, aren't the surrounding fungi becoming more active? I have a bad feeling. Damn, there's anomalous energy converging near the neutralizer signal point. If it's not just a coincidence, then there must be some unique entity or an anomaly cluster moving around here. Are there other advanced party members there too? I'm not sure. To be honest, I haven't heard from them for a while. Mira, if anything happens, please evacuate and get to the nearest shelter. I'll buy you some time. Don't worry, no matter what, I'll fight alongside you to the end. Yes, strange physician. I don't quite understand why you are so persistent, but I guess you have your reason. Alright, let's go. I wonder what percentage of people could call themselves a Marxist at the moment. You hope like 1%. I hope it's more. I think one. Let me think about it. I know in my life there is myself, there is this other person, and there is this other person. I know 3 personally who I talked about it, who share my view to some degree. And you. But I don't know if people who I know over the internet count. It's kind of a bubble there, you know. Which makes 3 people. Do I know more than 300 people? I don't know. I'm not sure if I know 300 people. But I think in my case it's a little over 1%. At least of the people I know. Damn, that's the hostile that ambushed the advanced party earlier. Glitch. Look, those hostiles seem really intrigued by that device. A neutralizer, it happened to be set up already. But where are the guards? Could it be... Can I attack the neutralizer, or should I try to avoid that? Crap, we've been spotted by the hostiles. Sure, you are 2 meters away from them. What do you expect? Dumb fox. Spot, brace for combat. Roger that. Ah, 3 enemies. Ooh, this guy has like 180 shield. And I had no time to... I did have time to equip that. But I just didn't. I forgot to equip a thing. You push back. And I move here. I should have moved first and then push back. Yeah, I could wait. I could just wait, get double the energy. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Deal 6 damage to the target, deal an additional 4 burn damage if the target is burning, otherwise inflict 2. Okay. No, I think I do a normal slash here. Let's see, can I attack him? I think I need to avoid attacking the neutralizer actually. The neutralizer is something that I put up on my team. Oh. Maybe I know capitalism. What? Many people I know are like the capitalism, not that good type, but I think they don't really know what that means. Mostly these people who are like in these hardcore resistance movements of marginalized groups, like those people who pump their blood into feminism or queer rights, etc. Okay, they often can't identify with Marxism that much because they can't understand that their resistance is useless unless in that system. Resistance is useless in that system, yeah. Yeah, I think people... The biggest problem is probably people not knowing what it means. What just happened? Why is there a rock all of a sudden? Can I tank one attack? Let's try. Mm-hmm. Get rid of that shield that of yours. Okay. Oh, now I use all the thingies. Whatever. They're usually very smart people. It's hard to generalize that. I don't like to say that people are usually smart, because some people are stupid. And even in a group of stupid people, some people are smart. So saying to a group, to a stupid group, they are generally stupid people. There are some smart, now the individual, you know, every person is different. And yeah. And of course, active ones. Let's see how much damage this guy does. 13 hour. Excuse me? Why are you like this? You never say right wingers are stupid. Yes, I say that. Yes, I say that sometimes. What do I say sometimes? Red wingers are stupid. Like, I think there are almost no exceptions. Unfortunately. I mean, So what do I do now? Define stupid. Unknowing. Many are strategically smart. Yes, that's the thing. But they are so biased. I'm also biased. I don't know how to explain it. They don't seem to get information that seems to me quite common sense. Oh. Let's see. Oh. Oh, I'm dead. Oopsie. Ah, this hostile is tough. It will take more than just our strength to take it down. Ah, I've run out of ammo. Was this scripted? I could escape on my own if I really wanted to, but there's a civilian here. I can't just abandon her. It's come down to this. Glitch activates the device. I think they just feel excluded from society. They exclude themselves from society. That I don't have pity on that. That's a single second. No. Nope. It's like conspiracy theorists. People who think that the Earth is flat, or extremist religious groups. They exclude themselves. It's not... They are the cause of their own problem, which they try to solve with even more extreme into this direction. It doesn't make sense to me. As much as I like to call like the calm of a village, I think the world would be better if everyone lived in cities so they know more people. I think there is nothing wrong about cities. I live in a city. I like the city. And the calmness of a village. If you want the calmness of a village, no. No one is stopping you living in a village or in an area where there are less people. But I see the problem kind of is that with fewer people around, a specific mindset or a mindset among a small group of people is more easily to be enforced. Is this the right word? I don't know. I think enforced is the wrong word. But yeah. The neutralizer will be able to subdue that hostile. 3, 2, 1. So I was supposed to attack the neutralizer. Wasn't I? The device has been activated. Wait, something is not right. Where am I? There was an intense flash of light just now. My head's pounding. I think that was a scripted death. That was mean. That was really mean from the game. Stray has unlocked a new level up. Recall trait, shield counter. Okay. Glitch has unlocked a new leader trait. First responder. Responder team member. Glitch has unlocked a new level up. Recall trait. Tenacity. Glitch has unlocked a new initial trait. Pressing attack. Playable character mirror unlocked. Nice. Or maybe that was not an intentional death. I'm not sure anymore actually. I think they... Or this was just a tutorial? Recently you thought about how we always agree how bad the Nazis were, but barely anyone talks about the horrible things the USA... What? The British Empire or Japan in World War II have done. I don't actually know what they did too much. I know Japan had kind of a weird history with Germany. The USA in the World War II times, well, I have no idea. I know USA is completely escalating at the moment, but what were they doing in back in the days? It feels like they are actually trying to distract from their own history. And the issue is they don't even apologize. Britain colonized a quarter of the world. A quarter of the world. Crazy. Enslaved people started famines for profit. What are famines? I think I heard that word before. I never questioned what it means. USA was grounded on slave trade and killed dozens of native tribes from America. Yeah, that America kind of genocided the native tribes. That is something I knew. And then they made it a Western thing. Like the Wild West and stuff. Or in Indians? I don't know. Japan had their own fascists in World War II and took over Korea and half of China. Executed innocent people and comfort woman. What? Oh, wait. I shouldn't laugh about that. Comfort woman? That's insane. Till now they haven't apologized. The question is... Mirrors unlocked a new leader trait. Mirrors unlocked a new level. Okay. Wait. Stray oh, yeah, I unlocked Stray too. I wonder if any country will still apologize about anything that happened now 80 years ago. I don't think any country will apologize about anything that is so long ago anymore. Germany apologized kind of already. And now it's over with apologizing. I don't know any other country will move on. Do it anymore. Like ever. They just want to ignore it until it's not a problem anymore. Germany apologizes every year. They do? We learn about Nazis more than anything else and hear of Hitler since we are kids. Yep, I mean in schools and stuff, yeah, true. And they still teach that. I unlocked a new character. Do you think USA, UK or Japan do any of that? I think no. No. They don't do that. No, I don't see that happening. They should have done that like 50 years ago. They should have started that. But I don't see them doing it anymore. If that would not... If it were the case 50 years ago, they might still do it, but they won't start doing it now. I don't see that happening at all. They learn how great their country is and sing the anthem every day. True, Japan does that. Which is crazy. USA also does it. I think I never stood through an anthem in Austria or anywhere. I never sang any or learned any anthem before. Never. I don't plan on it either. You know what? I learn Austrian's anthem once Austria goes socialist. That's a promise. Austria, good luck with that. You know what? I played the fox and the sheep. Let's play the bear a little bit now. Can I change anything? No. They will change it 100%. Yeah, probably. At some point. I couldn't even pinpoint the melody right now. I know once I hear it, I would probably know what the Austrian anthem is, but right now I have no idea. It's weird. So, what I learned is I don't really need to pay attention to the story here as long as I keep on doing the obvious stuff. I have the tutorial behind me. It's a fight, move to the next fight. Just like in, I don't know, Brotato, Slay the Spire, all the other roguelikes. And in the meantime learn what all the thingies do. I'm too far away, and the hammer does not have a range at all. The target and recover 50% of lost armor. Okay. One. Okay, I can technically play when hitting an adjacent unit. If target is on an edge grid or the edge grid, or the grid behind is inaccessible, you will deal more damage. Ah, okay, that's good to know. Grant the target 1 stacks of attentive when providing healing. What is attentive? Each stack increases strength, tech, and mind by 1, stacking up to 10 times. Use half of the stacks when moving. Okay. A lot of attentive here. Can I reroll? I don't like them at all. Or any of those items. But I guess I go with the eye drops. Kind of stupid. So, passive thing here. Oh, I can get the fox. What was the name? Glitch? Okay. What is that? Undiscovered. Reach 50 investigation value to discover this encounter. Okay, I need more investigation value. Oh, I can technically push the rock. Don't want to though. Okay. Oh, I can't. I can't do anything anymore. No! And the rock is in the way. I take more damage than before, right? Ah! Your character seems to be wounded. Try using the undo feature to change the original outcome. Allows you to return to the start of the current character's turn. And if it is already the start of the character's turn, you will return to the start of the previous character's turn. I don't know how much I like that. So. Insufficient AP? Wait, what? I have one. I only need one. And that's my FP, right? And that's my AP? Whatever. Good enough. A paw glove. What the heck? It doesn't even... +1 tech. Don't know how much tech is how useful tech is. Support +1. Acquire skill gaze. Grant anxiety 2 for 3 turns to the target. Critical resistance -20. Okay. Gathering figure, kind of funny. Kind of funny. Kindling gloves. Okay. Grant 1 stacks of burning when dealing a single target attack. Deal 4 burn damage once if the target already has 5 stacks of burning. You know what? I take the paw gloves because I think they look cute. That's about it. One turn stance, cover 1 health if below 50% and 1 armor if below 50%. Oh, I could get another team member, right? Cool. Nice. More currency maybe? Ah. +1 tech. 11 point something. Yeah, I think she needs to tech the most. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, I also see the amount of turns that I still have to get to the things. Acquire. Okay. I guess I have to choose. Bring random factors into this chapter. Crisis event query. The dynamics of battle have shifted. That's an elite. I don't know if I'm strong enough, but I have 3 people now, not only 2. Let's try it. Boah. So much stuff here. Okay. Fox, you move here. And then I push that. Yeah, I thought so. Good enough. That's it. You move here. And you can also push the stone. Great. Why are there so many stones on the floor though? Pick pick up. Oh. Aha. That's interesting. Wait, deal 2 damage, damage to the target, and stun it for 1 turns. That's not bad. I can only use it once though. Okay. I pick up the pebble. I move. I throw the pebble. And this guy is stunned. Okay. I move. And then I slowly chop down the HP of all the other guys. Do the flowers attack me? I don't know. But this guy attacks me. Oh, that's obstructed. Sure. I could move on to that field. Let's try it. Ah, the flower multiplies. Okay. But now I'm 3 people on the same field. Yeah. The boss is gone. Only flowers left. Okay, I don't even need to defeat the flowers, apparently. That's nice. Support +1, acquire skill, first aid. Recover 6 HP for 1 friendly target. Can only be used once per combat. But that's good. That's really good. Healing amulet. That's just a plaster. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Star chart 009. What is that? Octopi? I'm not into astrology. It is astrology, right? Grant the target ally 2 stacks of attentive. First move, grant 1 AP. Each stack increases strength, tech, and okay. And the star? Outer Space Meteor. Tech 1, Strength 1, acquire skill, Dazzling Stride. Move to the opposite side of the target, dealing 5 damage. And forcing it to turn toward this unit after use. This skill becomes Dazzling Dash. Dash towards the target grid, dealing damage to all units along the path and forcing them to turn toward this unit. I don't... okay. After use or at end of the turn, this skill becomes Dazzling Stride. Okay. Outer Space Meteor turns into Dazzling Stride. Dazzling Stride turns into Dazzling Dash, and Dazzling Dash turns back into Dazzling Stride. I take the Blast on. Good that we know that now. Crisis Event? No, I don't have enough turns to get everywhere. But what I can do, who is the healer? She is the healer, right? About +1 acquired skill. First aid. Okay. I don't have any items for them. That's kind of frustrating. So let's take the... What is that? Grant special rewards upon completion. Let's go there. Why not? Familiar gear. This is an abandoned safe house with cracks all over the walls. The door and equipment inside are too damaged to use. After searching the safe house, Stray doesn't find anything of value. However, they do find a key and an unlocked metal door. Put the key inside the lock? Sure, why not? Stray smoothly in... Stray is the bear then, I guess. Or was Stray the support? The sheep? Stray smoothly inserts the key into the lock, which unlocks the metal door. Inside the secret chamber, there's some equipment. Despite being covered in dust, it seems to be in good condition overall. Looking at the equipment, however, Stray's health bar heartbeat quickens and they feel a sense of familiarity. This equipment seems somewhat familiar. How can... Okay. Have I seen or used it before? Stray shakes their hand, realizing it isn't the time to investigate this now. However, one thing is clear. These pieces of equipment will undoubtedly come in handy in the upcoming journey. And taking them can only be a good thing. Obtained. Police ID, Class C pass. Syringe box, okay. Oh, all skills. Well, I guess that's good. Just as Stray turns around, monstrous roars erupt from outside the entrance. Crap. The room is narrow with only one exit. So it appears you'll have to fight your way out. I guess. It's fine. I thought it's narrow. Look at the wide street here. Okay. You go here and you push. That's it. What? Why do we get 2 damage every time? That's it. There's someone behind us. Aha. Okay, I get it. What is this? Spore fog. Hostiles? What hostiles ending a turn in this grid recover X HP. Characters ending a turn in this grid take X damage and remove this grid status. Ah, okay, never mind, that's not an enemy. Okay, I need to... What? What is this? What is this joke? Okay. You're gonna heal him. Fine, and then attack there. That should be it. Great! Mimetic tape? Coagulating essence. What the heck? Restore armor equal to 50% of health damage taken. Ah. Tape. Grant the caller 3 stacks of delayed repair for 2 turns and joining a co-op attack. When a delayed repair, when attacked, consume all stacks and restore armor equal to the number of stacks consumed. Okay, and that. When resting, grant 2 stacks of attentive to this unit and all allies. When resting, grant 2 stacks of attentive to this unit and all allies. Each stack increases strength, attack, and mind by 1, stacking up to 10 times. Okay, doesn't seem too bad, the tube. You're gonna get that. What is this? Syringe box? Why do I only get supporter items? I only have 1 supporter. I have 2 supporters in my team, technically, I guess. Whatever. This box contains a diverse range of syringes and medicines that are sufficient to solve various medical emergencies. Aha. Healing shot? Heal 6. Oh wait, healing shot is something completely different. No, it's not. Heal 6 HP for a friendly target and apply Thriving for 2 turns. Receive HP equal to 1 plus 10% of the inflictor's support. At the beginning of the turn, co-op response range 1. I mean... Oh, you can have that too. Oh, that was in the bunker, the The area that I found, the narrow area that was not really narrow. Whatever. Police ID, deal 5 damage to all targets within range and knock them back by 1 grid. Well, the range is not huge, but 5 damage is still not the worst. What is that? Charge towards the target and deal. Holy shit, the range of that is huge. 7 damage. Okay. AP and MP cost -1. Trigger additional effects if the skill is the first one used in a turn. How do I know if it's the first in a turn? I go up here. Oh my god, so many enemies. Okay, this guy. Just towards the target, deal 7 damage. It is the first move. So it's free, basically. Oh, I need... I need to move 3 spaces. Okay. Do I want to, though? I think I'd rather just attack like normally. So with her, I'm passive because that heals me. Did it also heal the enemy? To all target within range. Knock them back 1 grid. I have an idea. Wait, what? When attacking an adjacent unit, a flanking attack. What? With your teammate will deal more damage. Make the most of it and seize victory. Aha. Well, not very helpful right now. Actually, that's it for right now. Okay, and we are back at the first move thing. Never mind, I don't want the first move. Oh, I'm in a poison field. I should move out of here. It's obstructed. Amazing. Thank you for getting rid of the stone. That was actually Not bad. Okay, this guy heals no matter what. That's fine, that's fine. I can stun the big guy. So, how about you guys? Yeah, shield bash. Amazing. Oh my god, jeez. All the... all the poison all over the place. Yeah, I don't have the range for that. Okay. Obstructed. What are you saying, obstructed? There's like this dude and the enemy. Okay, maybe this because this is a big enemy. Okay. Well, then go into the poison, I guess. Yeah, I can do that again. Amazing. Lobe Scalpel. Deal 7 damage to the target. Reap. AP +2. Okay. Trigger additional effects if this skill kills the target. Oh. Oh, that's that's interesting. Attacking from within 1 grid's behind the target has a chance to yield 1 to 3 Tempusium, up to 20 per combat. Is Tempusium the currency here? For 2 debuffs, the target has direct damage +2. Direct damage comes from actively triggered actions, such as active attack. Okay. No, I think I take the Lobe Scalpel. Level 3! Nice. I have no idea what they can do now. But you guy, you get the Scalpel. Nice. 2 turns. Let's take the elite. I'm on a roll here. Okay. First things first. I move. I pick up. And then I wait with pushing. Can they also push? I hope they can't. Let's shoot that thing. Deflected? What is that? What is that even? Whatever. Oh, I can do that now. Okay. I could... Oh. Oh, that's 9 damage. Or more than 3. That's... Can I pick up? Okay. I think that's it for this one. She can push. Then she can walk. And then she can push. Friendly fire, question mark? No. Then she can walk. And then she can shoot. That's enough. Okay, Mr. Bear. Let's walk. Then push. Then walk. And then smash. Maybe smash again. I can pick up. And stun. Look at that. I'm doing it so great. Yeah, you know what? Okay. Bum, bum, bum. And little pew pew. Great. More HP. Multi-flavored choco. Plus 7 HP. Why not 8? There are 8 of them in here. Not only 7. Acquire trade. Sharpshooter. Attacks against enemies that are 2 grids or further away gain 10% damage for each additional 1 grids away. Damage plus 10%. Interesting. Stable triangle. Support plus 2. Acquire skill. Steady blessing. Grant good rest for 2 turns to a friendly target. Gain 1 stacks of attentive at the start of the turn. Can use rest if this unit does not use any skills. Huh. I think I take the more HP. Does this apply on everyone or passive on one? I think it's passive on one. I probably put that either on my healer or my tank. Yeah. 32, 20. Yeah, let's give it to my tank. Ah! Abnormal fluctuation. A strange gale suddenly picks up. Energy converges from all directions, forming two fluctuating light masses. One red and one blue. The red light mass is smaller but is composed of intense energy, while the blue light mass is larger and emits a gentle aura. Ignore it. Crush the red light, stroke the blue light. Add a chapter factor. What does this mean? The selected member's strength and tech +1. Mind and support +1. Hostiles periodically gain one stack of parry. Okay. Safe house. Looks like a safe house. Time to recover some HP. Can I do something else here? Heal party. All team members recover 2 health and have their max health increased by 2. Ooh. Unlock a passive slot for the selected member. I'm not out of passive slots yet. I rather up my max HP, like a lot. 2 each. Ah, finally I can buy stuff. The first time I encounter a shop. Okay, start a stat booster, an item used to improve stats. It can be used outside of combat. How much? Which stats? Nothing? No information at all? Okay. Occam's Razor. Charge toward the target and deal 8 damage. Oh. Support +1, max health +1, acquire skill, quick bite. That's interesting. Max health, max armor, acquire skill, alien energy. This one AP gain 2 MP. Not that I use it a lot, but I can equip it for the, you know, armor and stuff. An item used to improve stats. It can be used outside of combat. I guess I'll take that. Okay. You have unused stat boosts. Use them to improve an character's basic stat. Okay. Oh, I don't have an active item anymore. Great. Oops. Wait. Healing shot. Heal 7 HP, yeah. Recover 9 HP for one friendly target. Can only be used once per combat. Heal 7 HP for a friendly target and apply thriving. Okay, I don't really need them. Who do I give the stat up? Strength, mind, tech support. Affects the potency of certain skills. Wait a second. Strength and tech? I don't know. What are the champion info there? That character profile. No, that's not what I want to know. Your normal, his normal attack stuff. Ah, there, here. Strength and tech. Strength and tech. Okay, he's completely on strength. Now this guy. Strength and tech. Strength and tech. Also completely on strength. And maybe a little more on tech. And she... Support and mind. Support and mind. Tech and support. Support and mind. Support and mind. Let's give him a little strength. I hope that was worth it. Let's do it. Big tree. What on earth is that thing? The texture, but it's been infected by the fungi. Stay sharp, it's spotted us. That must be the exit's guardian entity. Let's engage it. Okay. So, stone is gone. I cannot attack him. What was this? Lose 1 AP, gain 2 MP. So, let's push you away. Just once. Nice. What are you thinking? What do you think you're doing, huh? No! Ah, that thing is on cooldown. No! That's bad. Whatever. What do you want your stupid rock here all the time? So. Wait, the hammer is pushing him away? Couldn't I turn around before I do that? Yeah, whatever. Let's see what happens. I'm too far away. Great. Aua. 13 is a lot of damage. She is... That's a lot of thinking that I have to do here. Getting rid of that rock. So, you know what? Why not? Push you more. And move away. So let's move also to this field now. Gotcha. She's not doing anything, because then I get more energy. That's good. Hammer. Move. Oh, another one of those. Okay, let's get here. Oh, what is happening here? Excuse me? Oh, he lost his shield and stuff. I see. Ah, that's not enough. Oh, I don't have enough. No. Okay, then... On the edge they take more damage, right? Yes. Okay, that was enough. That was enough. Great. Yeah. No! Don't do shit. Don't do shit. So... A little shot. Boom, pang, pang. Oh. Yeah, that's already it. Okay. Here, a little bit damage. Oh, okay. I need to get away from here. I'm gonna move one field away here. Yeah, that's what I thought. So she's gonna move here. Stay still. He's gonna... Oh, you know what? He's not doing anything. You're gonna do that. Oh, I should have moved first. Whatever. Now that I think about it, moving here is probably smarter. Hi, Rock. Waiting. Oh, a new mechanic. Overcharge. Overcharge happens when you gain more AP with a maxed out AP pool. It has pros and cons, so take caution. Sure, I am aware, thank you. So, nope, first, hammer. Then I move. I could use the hammer again, because then the shield is gone, yeah. And then I use the shield on... I cannot push this guy. Unless... So, move, push this guy. Yeah. Move. That's it. Great. I'm gonna move back. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's all I want to do. So. Now, how long is he stunned? Frenzy phase? What does this mean? Hostiles entering the frenzy phase will become stronger over time. Put an end to the combat as soon as possible, or you might attract powerful entities. No! There's an infinite scaling mechanic here. Okay. That is very unfortunate. 200! That one enemy in the background had like 200 HP. The fuck? That's too much? Okay. Shadow pins. Max HP 4, max armor 2. Acquire trait pin shadows. What is that? Inflict slow on enemies for 1 turn when moving into a grid. If the target already has slow, inflict shackled. Okay. We're not in this. What? Paper crown. Counterattack strength plus 10. Okay. We're not in this. When not in this unit's turn, if an enemy is displaced within 1 grid of this unit, strike that enemy 1 times, dealing 5 direct damage. Okay. A little counterattack damage. Okay. More max HP, which is great for my little bear guy, whose name I forgot. Slam damage. Acquire trait damage force. Slam damage plus 6 max 6. Max health with a 50% chance to trigger a critical hit. I like that. I like that one. Though, do I need more stuff? Is this an infinite game? Or does it actually have an end? Look, the fungi have disappeared. At last, we can leave Old Town. Next stop, the Ring Expressway. Let's go. Go to the next chapter. Looks like a safe spot. Time to recover some HP. Nope. I'm gonna permanently upgrade my max HP. Next chapter. Let's check that out. If it just continues. Ah, okay. It does just continue, but in a different area. I think I make that next time. Probably. Can I just exit here? Oh, wait. Let's finish this dialogue here. You can read if you want. Crisis event. Now, abandon, save and exit. Save the current game and go back to the main menu. Yes. Okay. Okay. First run I completely failed. I still don't know if that was a scripted death or not. I like to believe it was. Whatever. You know what? You know why? Because tutorial and stuff. So, that was Anomaly Collapse. I will probably continue that. Pretty sure. I think the art style is cute. The dialogue doesn't give me much, but I think this game is more about optimization and stuff. Optimizing the items that I get, defeating the enemies that I encounter and stuff, and getting deeper and deeper. Who knows, maybe the story gets a little more complicated than just collect your friends and defeat the anomalies. Who knows? But for today, that was it with Anomaly Collapse. I'll make a little break and I'll be right back.